guys? Welcome back to Wing Tucson Mixed Martial Arts, guys, where I do my own little free stuff and whatnot, give people the idea of Wing Chun. So hopefully everyone enjoys the intros. Got that set up too, and gonna have a nice little ending, I guess. But anyways, besides all the good photo stuff or video editing stuff I did, let's talk about working the inside and the outside with block and attack. Block and attack is a very important part of your subject in your normal Wing Chun fighting, because that's what it's about, is attack and defense. Basically, to start your drill off, what we're going to do here basically is go into your goat stance, of course. Put your feet together, 1, 2, 3. Set yourself up just simple in your goat stance, feet together, basically spread out. From here, you're going to step over. As you step over, you're going to palm to the strike, to the top, of course. As you palm out, basically, on over. So basically, it's going to look like this, boom. And from here, in this positioning, of course, you're going to come over, again, striking at the bottom part, driving in. From here, coming over, striking to the top, coming over again, striking to the bottom, coming over, striking again, striking over. Again, from here, boom, boom. Should look just the same, because you're covering, what you're doing in this drill basically is covering your palm and punching system from top to bottom and how you're going to punch. You know, when we try to target a Wing Chun dummy, we're targeting in certain places, but you can basically understand targeting a person's body. You know, if I was to drive in and punch to the middle, not palm to the side, you know, either way you're going to do some damage to here or to here, to your ribs or to the chest. Either way, the idea of the system, though, is to cover every angle of the body and an attack and a defense. So when you're using this drill, you understand that either way, I palm here, I can palm there. But for me to use a drill in a specific way, just like you use your sim lao tao, and it gives you application explanation. This gives you application explanation more basically. And using the Wing Chun dummy, it's going to cover a bunch of areas in your drilling area. Of course, you have more advanced striking drills, but for a basic drill, you want to understand striking to the top, from the outside to the face, either with a punch or a palm strike, coming over, covering the bottom part too, because you want to make sure you cover from here to here in your application for any explanation, of course. You're striking from here to coming over, striking to the top, striking here, going there, going here, going here, going here. And that basically, me just doing that, that covers a lot. So if I was to come here and I was to strike on the side, I would strike them to the side. Out of the application, though, when we do the application, once we start from up here, going here, and strike up here, we're not showing that area in our drill. But that drill is covered when we dive in again. So getting that application explanation is good, because boom, boom, working it all in there in ways where other people don't understand that either. But that's a whole other subject. But working that side there, understanding, working it in, which, on to the next part of the drill, of course. So the first part of your drill is basically covering that outside, covering that inside. And you can punch either way, but you want the drill to be specific, to be covered by application explanation. So boom, 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 boom. From here, you're on the inside. From the inside of the next part of your drill, you're not going to continue going over to make another strike as if you was finishing it off. From the inside here, of course, what you want to do from here is you've got this arm blocked. You've struck here. He comes at you with the low one. You want to come over, of course. As you do, come over, you strike towards the outside, of course. Strike, understanding that blocking area. Then your next part from the outside, again, is just basically coming over. So once you strike here, you're going to strike there, understanding that lower area. So the next part of your drill is making sure that you're covering this area, those low blocks, you know, making sure you're protecting yourself. Very simple stuff, very easy stuff, okay? So once you go from here to here next, you got to understand you've got another hand coming up here. So you still have to watch out for the next hand. So part of your next drill is easily done this way. So once you're twisted this way, you're going to twist this way to the outside to bring you right back to the outside. Once you're right back at the outside, what you're going to do basically in this positioning is readjust yourself to the up, then dive in, and come up, boom, boom, of course. And then from here, of course, boom, boom, boom. And this little system right here will help you understand just a little bit more than normal. So hopefully this little drill understands the tops and bottoms and blocking and striking systems for you. You know, using a bong sao sort of system, but you're not bong saoing on the bottom. You know, you're going to have to basically, you know, have a bong sao form though, but we'll get into bong sao later. Just basically understanding the arm situation. When you go from here, your arms will twist, of course, and it's got to make sure you get that right twist in there. Boom, 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 covering that low area. Basically easy drill, easy stuff. So again, you know, just boom, 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 boom. Of course, from here, gonna make sure you cover there, cover there, cover here, cover there, cover there, cover here, cover here, and again, cover there, and again, cover up here. And that kind of covers a lot of good stuff right there for y'all. And you know, that's just sort of a basic training level area for you. Now, if you wanted to at the end, once you go from this position here on the low blocking area, and then you come up and you strike here, you can also just come over and strike here, strike here, strike here, strike here, strike here. Just get the hang of that. Outside system of moving, understanding your system, of course. Just a basic defense, but for any of that to look good though, you know, what you really want to work on is just and then right back in the same position. So hopefully y'all enjoyed a little basic good drill for y'all for today. I thought I'd put a little something together for the Wing Chun dummy. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. I'm out of here.